Governor Gina Raimondo announcing today she wants to ramp up coronavirus testing and tracing here in Rhode Island. I'm Mike Montecalvo.
And I'm Shannon Heggie. Rhode Island hit more than 10,000 confirmed COVID-19 infections today. And with her stay-at-home order set to expire in a couple of days, the governor says much more testing is still needed until there's a vaccine. Eyewitness News reporter Caroline Goggin has more on the governor's plan.
Governor Raimondo says there are about 3,000 Rhode Islanders currently being tested for COVID-19 every day. By July, she'd like that number to grow to 10,000, and by the end of September, she'd like to see it at 20,000. About 80,000 Rhode Islanders have already been tested for COVID-19. That's over 7% of the state's population.
When it comes to testing, we're doing 3.5 times better than most of the rest of America.
Governor Raimondo says her goal is that once Rhode Island begins to reopen, the state never has to operate under these restrictions again. But she says that means several proactive approaches need to be taken. The first, rapid, reliable, and affordable testing for everyone who has symptoms.
Secondly, we want to be able to react quickly to an outbreak. So our plan calls for an outbreak response team on the ground within 4 hours of multiple cases discovered in places like congregate care settings.
Third, the governor says the state will create an early warning detection system to test groups of people who don't have symptoms.
It is our goal that by Monday, we will have tested every resident and every worker in every nursing home in the state of Rhode Island.
That's welcome news for Barbara Batts, whose 91-year-old mother is a resident at Orchard View Manor in East Providence, the hardest hit nursing home in the state.
She was tested at the beginning of April. She tested positive with no symptoms. So yes, I am glad that they were being retested because there's been so many deaths there that it's scary. And not just patients, but workers as well.
Barbara says she's thankful her mother, who has Alzheimer's, hasn't had any symptoms of COVID-19. She's happy to hear her mom could be retested this week, but she's also struggling, preparing to spend her first Mother's Day without her.
We only get one mom in life. That's my number one. That's my heartbeat.
Another note on testing, the Department of Health will now be mailing 5,000 randomly selected Rhode Islanders to invite them to be tested for COVID-19 antibodies. Reporting in Providence, I'm Caroline Goggin, Eyewitness News.